Alright, so I have reached Jaipur and it's quarter to 4 right now. Right now I am on National Highway 48 and it's quarter to 4. Good. I anticipated that I should be around here at 2:30, but okay, fine, because I took break in between. So 4 o'clock is fine with me. So next 5 hours is something which is very very important, so that I reach Rohtak, and then tomorrow I'll start my ride from Rohtak to probably Pathankot or maybe at least Patni Top. Let's see. I can't just go on adding the kilometers. I have to be little practical because your traffic, everything matters. Sometimes body gives up, sometimes mind gives up. You need to take a halt, take a break, recalibrate your thought, your energy, and then you hit the road. Okay, so I need to go straight. Yeah, baby. Okay. Why people are just stopping? I don't understand. जाओ ना बे, क्या कर रहे ले तुम लोग? ट्रैफिक. Damn, such a long queue. Alright, so it's 6 o'clock in the evening now, I think. Yeah, it's 6 almost, and I'm on the way to, actually this road takes you to New Delhi as well as Rohtak. So probably somewhere ahead I will have to take left turn for Rohtak. Not yet, still there is a long way to go. It will take me 4 hours from this point to reach Rohtak, which is approximately 239 kilometers according to Google Baba. And I am right now on National Highway 48. Jaipur is left behind, and yeah, I got to be on this highway for next 53 kilometers before I take that turn probably for Rohtak. So far so good. I'm enjoying, I'm having great time, and I need to have a water now because it's almost going to be 100 kilometers from the last point where I had sugarcane juice. So it's 1900 kilometers I have ridden so far from my home Goa till here. And look at these mountains. Oh, beautiful. This is the outskirt of Jaipur. Even that side, big mountains. But these mountains are nothing in front of the king of mountains in Leh. Seriously. Okay. Yeah, Paure Baba, bless my ride and make this ride successful. So this entire traffic what you see ahead of me is all aiming to reach probably Delhi or maybe somewhere around Delhi. I need to find dhaba, and we have dhabas here. I think I'll just take a pit stop for a water, cold water, and then I'll head on to Rohtak. I just took another break, in fact feeling hungry a little bit, so had aloo tamatar ki bhaji with 2 rotis and a cup of tea, and after that now I'm back on the road, and 4 hours more to go till I reach Rohtak. And Rohtak is around 233 kilometers from here. Let's see. So I will ride continuous till 8:30, and wherever I reached by 8:30 I'll take a halt. I know Rohtak would be difficult to make it. Actually it is possible if I stretch it till 9:30, but then I don't want to because this is a different terrain for me. Yesterday's experience was big enough to teach me some lesson, but I'm trying to avoid riding in dark. Max could be 8:30, not more than that. That too, if I get hotel somewhere on the highway, then I will take a halt immediately by 8 o'clock. Otherwise I'll just stretch for another half an hour basically to look out for accommodation. Alright, so this is the update as of now, and it's a beautiful evening. Sun has already set, no more hot waves, but still one can always feel that little bit of hot wave, but it has reduced drastically in last half an hour. Alright, so as you can see on the screen, Delhi is 223 from here and Shahpura is 23 kilometers, and I think here somewhere I need to take left for Rohtak. I don't know, here or ahead, because Google is showing me some left road. Maybe I think this is the one. Yeah. So chalo, I'll catch you up directly as in when I reach either at Rohtak or much before Rohtak. Alright, stay tuned for more updates. As you can see, some sort of a storm or smog is gathering here. I know this is outskirts of Delhi, probably because of that lot of smog, lot of wind, and it was a storm probably somewhere. Wind is blowing like anything. Look at this beautiful sunset. And this is the highway which I'll be taking now. So from here left I go for Rohtak, and from the other side, on the right hand side, is the road which goes to Delhi. Delhi is around 150 from here, and Rohtak is 156 kilometers. So according to Google, it should take almost 2 hours and 34 minutes. So chalo, this is me, and with this beautiful sunset, let's continue our journey.
2,000 years later.
There's a little change in plan. Right now it's 9:45 if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's 9:45, and the plan is this: I was supposed to stay at Rohtak, and accidentally there's a story which happened, and I'll tell you in a story format, so that I know it's dark, you can't say anything, I must narrate this story. So after Jaipur, as I was coming, you must saw that last clip. There was some sort of a storm was gathering, and that storm was really powerful. My bike was literally shaking. So I thought I'll just stop for some while, and as I was about to stop, GoPro battery went off. So I stayed for 5 minutes there thinking that the storm will pass away, but the thing what happened, it didn't, and then it started raining, and I was like, it's raining now, that means I'm stuck here, I won't be able to reach Rohtak. Then I continued my journey, and there was enough fuel in my bike, and I took this straight bypass which recently been now constructed, which connect Ambala, and it's a long stretch. And I saw 2-3 petrol pump, as I was moving. I felt, no, I don't need a petrol to fill because I have enough fuel, and I just have to go to Rohtak, and Rohtak is within my target, and even if I need a fuel, I'll find petrol pump. And after some time, I've been riding, and suddenly I realized that my bike has, or rather I would say, suddenly I realized that my bike went into reserve. So on reserve, the 350 Classic, I think, have backup 1.5 liter fuel, which is enough for 40-50 kilometers. But I know my bike average has dropped, so I need to find now petrol pump in next 30 to 40 kilometer range. So I continued my journey on the same highway, kilometers after kilometers, 10 kilometers, 20 kilometers, 30 kilometers. Bloody hell, there is not a single petrol pump around. Then came a toll naka area checkpost. So I just inquired that fellow, like, do we have a petrol pump on this lane? He said, yeah, after 10-15 kilometers you'll find one. And I was like, okay, 10-15 I still have a range, I think I can stretch it. And after 10 kilometers again, there is no news or no symbol of any fuel petrol pump. At that point of time, that fear triggered in my mind. I was like, I know now my range is dropping, maybe max 10 kilometers I think I will be able to stretch. After that, what am I supposed to do? Suddenly I found one exit. I thought the best way of taking the calculative risk is that exit from this highway or a bypass, and we can always try our best to get into that village. Something should be available. Even let's say if there is no petrol pump, I can find some accommodation, something. I had to have a backup plan ready. So this is how I decided to get exit from the highway, and I found one watchman there, who was manning that exit. I just asked him, do we have any petrol pump? With the grace of God, he said yes, you just have to enter the village. At 1 kilometer you'll find, around 1 kilometer you'll find a petrol pump. And then eventually I found. Thank God, I said, saved my day. And actually when I checked, and refueled the fresh fuel in my tank, it was almost like 12.5 liter. That means only half liter fuel was left. And if I would have not taken the decision of exiting this highway, God knows what would have happened to me. You know, I would have been stuck. I would have been stuck on that highway. And then I said, okay, now I have enough fuel, another 300 range I can stretch. So I took a decision that okay, now I'm going to go to Rohtak, because this is village, there is no accommodation available here. I have to go to Rohtak. So when I got on the highway, I saw after 5-6 kilometers another hoarding which says there is a place for a rest, a refueling center, you know, some sort of a cafeteria. I thought, okay, let me just try here rather than going to Rohtak. If this place has anything to stay, I can stay. So I took the left and exited again the highway, and to my surprise I found 3 riders there standing. Initially I thought they were the same guys who passed me a day back when I was at Vadodara. There were 4 bikers. They were all from Maharashtra because bike registration was MH. So I thought maybe they are Maharashtrian. So I just thought, let me just go and see. But when I saw their number plate, it was GJ, Gujarat. They just waved me from a distance. So I thought, okay, let me just park there and just have a word with them. When I had a word with them, then I found out that this highway which right now I am riding does not allow two-wheeler. And I was surprised because almost I came for more than 100 kilometers and nobody stopped me at 3 different toll nakas. Nobody asked me anything, and suddenly now these guys are saying that two-wheelers are not allowed, and if you have been found, you'll be penalized or you'll be fined, something like that. So then I said, what to do next? So in the discussion, they said they are also going for a Leh, and me too. Also, I'm trying to reach Leh on time. So they suggested, why don't we ride to Ambala? And I was like, Ambala? How far is it? They were like, it will take 2 hours, max 3 hours. I said, should I take this risk? And I said, okay, fine. If the highway is straight to Ambala, that way I need to cover up a lost distance which I have already. So I think this would be a fantastic opportunity for me to reach out to Ambala. And accordingly, we all decided to ride Ambala. They are from Gujarat. There's a place called Madosa, right? Yeah, Madosa, which I crossed. So we were riding, and now we are in Ambala. I'm saying right now we are on the same highway of Ambala. We just took a one stop now to Shere Punjab restaurant down here. So I thought, okay, we took a break for a sip of water. Then I thought I'll just change my GoPro battery so that I narrate this story, because by the time we reach Ambala, it will be 12 past, by the way. And obviously, tiredness, fatigueness will eventually take a toll on our body and we need to sleep. So I thought I'll just narrate this story. I know it's totally dark, but I had to narrate this story before I forget, right? Yeah, so this is it about the story which happened with me. And now after that we started all over again towards Ambala. Those 3 people left in sense they went ahead of me. I stayed back for 5 minutes just to readjust my GoPro, and now I am alone on this highway at 10 o'clock in the night, and these 3 guys must be a very height. Anyways, I'll catch up with them, not a big deal, because just a straight highway which I need to take, and hope to catch them somewhere ahead. So what I'll do now, I'll see you after some time. I need to now focus on the ride, and I'll try to catch up with these guys before they lose me or I lose them out. Alright, chalo, see you. A very good morning. Well, yesterday I could not end my vlog properly because by the time I reached Ambala, it was almost 1:45, and seriously I was really tired, so I just went to sleep. What a nice nap, and now I'm ready for the next day. So I thought I'd just end this vlog here before we begin the journey of a day 4. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next vlog. Till then, take care.